655 tool. It's a bead rotator tool. So it helps you in mounting low profile tires. A lot of people report that it breaks, it's weak, but you know what? I've used this thing for years and it's helped us mount many low profile tires. Now this isn't a low profile tire, but I'm gonna just show you guys how to use it. I don't have any of those right now. Alright, so with this tool, if you got a bead that when you're trying to mount the tire always just pops up, doesn't stay down there, instead of using another bar, you would put this side in there and it pushes not just, let's say, a small piece of the tire, but it pushes a pretty big piece of the tire into where it should be here, the drop center, to help you mount low profile tires. All right, so let me show you guys. All right, so we got our tool here. Now, to push this side in, I always like using an extra bar. And I just leave it here. I don't move it around or anything. I just let it slide. So, you can see it's pushing it in over here. And it's keeping this part of the bead of the tire in the drop center. So it gives you enough space to mount the tire. So let me continue. All right, so here I'm not putting a lot of pressure. I'm not pushing really down on it. It's kind of locked in already. I don't need to mess with it too much. I just need to make sure it holds on there. I'm not pushing down at all because all this here, this bead area is already in the drop center. All right, so I don't need to put a lot of pressure on it. All right, let me show you guys again how to do it. So it'll be more or less right here. If your arm is on this side, push down on it, not too hard. Get your other bar. And as you're rotating, this is kind of already locking into place. Like I said, just make sure it's on there. You don't need to put a lot of pressure to push the bead down. It's already in the drop center. Let it go. And then it'll loosen up once it's in there. Look. Minimal, not even any kind of damage to the tool. All right, let me show you guys another example here using an 18-inch rim. Put some lube. Put the first bead on. All right, same process here around this area. Okay, minimal pressure, not too much. Don't go crazy. You can see I can let it go. So let me go back and let me show you what's going on here. All right, put your tool in here. Let it go here. All right, so I'm not putting too much pressure down, but it's already, the bead's already in place because of that tool. Look at that. Okay, so the trick is to kind of let this thing do its job. All you got to do is really keep it in place. You don't got to push down on it too much, because if you do, then this stuff will probably break. All right, like I said, 3 years of using it plus, and it hasn't broken on me. It has, you know, minimal damage, I guess you could call it, but it's helped me out on a lot of tires. So when the tire's not on, just to show you guys how it goes in here, and you don't want to put crazy pressure here because you will snap it. This thing will snap if you put pressure on here. But like I said, what I do is I just push it in, and just make sure it stays in there. I don't put any pressure really going down.